Pacify him, quick!
I surrender.
I surrender!
We know how to make quick work of murderers here!
Okay, so let me explain. There's this achievement, Slip Under the Nose, which means we have to basically talk our way out of an execution. So that's what we're working with here. I accept my punishment. We need to do here.
Fine. Take me away.
No way. Oh no, Henry.
Executioner, carry out the sentence.
Fucking brand hurts like hell. Oh, really fucked up this time.
Is that
I surrender. Okay.
We know how to make quick work of murderers here. With that brand on your neck, the only thing you'll be getting for what you've done is the rope. So choose your words wisely.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Do you know who I am? Let's try that one.
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Hey, whoa.
Watch out, he's got a dog!
We got the achievement, but the guards are still pissed. Damn it.
All yours!
This is hilarious. No Henry marker on the map, no mercy, every negative perk, and somehow I still think I can 100% this game.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Okay, welcome guys to episode whatever of our 100% achievement hunt in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, obviously, we are back in Troskowitz, and feels kind of weird. A little bit immersive breaking, because I can't see a really good reason for us to go back to Trotsky now, given our current state in the playthrough, but I kind of try to see it as we are on a special mission to try to scramble some extra help from here. And while we do so, we're gonna visit an old friend.
What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Crazel, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself, what do you think is going to happen?
Like always. You'll send me off somewhere to look for something, and you'll have a fancy speech to go with it.
He knows you now as well as we do, Miller.
I do tend to do that, true enough. But no, today things will be different. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
Do you want your R's
One
beat,
more
Scenic?
word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding. Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us.
Yeah.
But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The
No
Miller
way,
here
so
calls
it's
it
not
tactics.
a golem?
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success. With the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists, our magnum opus.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
I actually think it's elixir of immortality. No, weapons, Goshen. Weapons. I think it's gunpowder.
Some kind of weapon?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think?
I have a feeling that this is not going to end well, right? And in case if you're wondering about the beginning, I actually reloaded so we don't have that brand on ourselves. So here we go. Henry looks concerned.
Looks like it ain't working.
I knew that was coming, but still.
I'd say it works just fine.
Yeah, just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Well, right. That was a fun story. That I did not get to do this before we went on with the main quest and to Kuttenberg has been bugging me for so long, so I could not bear it. I thought we just need to get back here and do this. But while we are at it, we actually have some stuff to attend to here before we are going to continue in the Kuttenberg region, which mainly is... Where the heck is it? Ah, here. The Brushes with Death DLC. That's our main thing today. But I also noticed this. Kind of weird. Can't remember I saw that that I've seen this before. So we need to check that out on our adventure. And I guess there's some fist fights doing here again. I wonder if they keep going and if they make quest completed 99.
Oh, say, Henry, you battered me pretty good.
Damn right.
Here's your money. Enjoy it.
That's 20 groschen in the bag, or 10 groschen. More melee at the mill. Nice. Okay, let's see. How about that? That counts as a quest completed, 100. Damn. Okay, so let's work our way through these ones.
My regards.
Okay, we're searching for that quest marker. Interesting hut here, though. Probably should check this one out. It was very empty. Oh. Oh.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment?
He's talking to
I
himself
never
or
gave
what?
up. I just wanted to get out of here. Don't you play games with me. You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up. Stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful.
And talking
Jesus Christ
to
be praised.
a painted skull.
Forever and ever.
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
It's lucky you
no.
happened to pass by when you
Wolves
did, lad.
again.
I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest.
This game has made me
I'm,
hate wolves.
Watching your back, friend.
Thanks.
You can count on that.
Thanks. Funny guy. Okay, what? Good job, Mutt. Okay, let's untie this funny
Thank you,
but
lad.
somewhat crazy
I'd
guy.
like to embrace you now that I finally can.
That's the first impression, at least.
That's all right.
What do they call you?
Henry of Scales. And you are...
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus. A pleasure to meet you, Henry.
A strange name. A pleasure to meet you. What were you doing with that skull? No, just...
It's a pleasure.
For me too, friend. More and more so.
Listen, you, Voity...
You know what? Better call me Voiter. It'll be quicker.
So,
Voita.
what were you doing with that skull, Voiter? Was it my imagination, or were you talking to it?
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts. Better than talking to myself, don't you think?
There might be something to that. Just recently, I was talking to a ram.
I hope you were only talking.
Yeah. Where did you get that skull?
Where did you actually get that skull?
Let's say it's my personal muse. It notices things I can't see and tells me about them so I can paint them. I'm a painter, you see? And apart from a few unpleasant moments lately, I spend most of my time over there at the castle.
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
Of course not. I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity, and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
Right.
So you work at Trotsky? What exactly do you do there?
What would a painter do? With brush and paint, I bring beauty to where there was only emptiness.
Fair
In
enough.
short, pretty much everything. Restoring the murals and the banquet hall, a few new shields for the castle garrison, and mostly decorating parchments. My opus magnum still awaits me. Only time will tell what that will be, but hopefully it will reward my years of toil.
All right. So what exactly happened to you? And try to make it clear.
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and finally tied me to a tree. That's what happened.
And who did
And
this?
who actually did this to you?
Wolves in sheep's clothing, lad. There were two of them. At first glance, they looked like decent fellows, just wandering the land. But as you can see, I misjudged them badly.
You've had particularly bad luck with wolves today, eh? You know what? Tell me the whole story nicely from the beginning.
Actually, this whole day got off to a bad start. I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my head a bit. But imagine, an arrow almost hit me. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice they were next to the road. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice. but he seemed to win suspiciously often, if you get what I mean.
He was a cheat, eh?
Mm-hmm. I noticed he was secretly turning the dice. And naturally, I got angry. But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me. And his mate whacked me over the head with a stick. And then I woke up here.
You're lucky to have survived. Where did this happen again? Lucky to have survived.
You're pretty lucky you survived at all.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all thanks to you, my friend.
Ah, don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time. It certainly wouldn't be for free.
Sure. What?
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves apparently wasn't enough for those two. They robbed me as well. Just look around.
Can you even tell if something's missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
Okay. Easy. I'll help you, but not for free.
All right, I'll help you. But I won't do it for free.
I wouldn't ask that of you, my friend.
All right. I'll make damn sure those two give everything back.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask, try to persuade them by words, not by the sword.
Okay, let's go and talk to them.
I'm fine. Watch out, someone's here.
Do you remember the painter, Voiter? I'm here for
Straight
his
to
things.
business.
What? I don't know no Voiter, let alone no painter.
Really? I found him tied to a tree under Trotsky. He said you took his brushes and some dice?
That's a nice story, but I'm telling you, I ain't got no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Confess and you'll avoid punishment. Okay, let's go with
If I
them.
were you, I'd remember quickly. Right now, Voiter is willing to let it slide. But if I come back empty-handed, he might want to handle it the hard way.
All right, all right. Clearly that blow to the head wasn't enough of a warning for him. But if I was you, I'd give that loudmouth a few more knocks. It won't hurt him now.
What really happened between you and him?
Well, Yura mistook him for a deer. Shame he missed.
And then?
He was a bit shaken, so we invited him over here. Only that crackpot started spouting all kinds of weird nonsense. And then there's that skull of his. Tell me, who in their right mind carries a human skull around? Well, you know how it ended. He got a
Weird.
beating and ended
Gotta
up by the
admit.
tree where you found him.
Okay. But something could have
Didn't
killed
occur
him,
to you he
honestly.
could have died tied to that tree? You'd have a murder on your hands.
Oh, don't exaggerate. We dragged him all that way on purpose so he'd be clearly visible from the castle. He was perfectly fine when you found him, wasn't he?
I suppose. But apart from me, he was also found by a couple of wolves. If I hadn't been there, he'd be painting all the saints in heaven now.
See? That rascal's got some luck. Must be the devil helping him, mark my words.
Where are
Where are the
his
painter's
things?
things?
We divvied them up. I was in need of some new dice. Yura wanted the skull, but I talked him into taking the brushes instead. And a good thing, too. I never want to see that grinning monstrosity again.
Can I take those dice?
Hang on. Just like that. Do you even know what I had to do to get them?
Whack someone over the head with a stick?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, what will you give me for them?
How about playing for them? That sounds fun. But no, let's intimidate him.
Hand them over, or I'll count your teeth with my fist.
Whoa! Calm down. I'm not just going to hand them over, but if you want, I can wager them. Let Lady Luck decide. What do you say?
Oh,
All
let's
right.
do it then. Let's do it.
That works.
Your groschen against my dice, and may the best man win.
Nice, nice, nice.
Enough.
Easy round. Easy
Oh,
round.
Thunder! If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd say there's some devilry at play.
No devilry here. Just a sign that you should hand over those dice to me. Maybe then your luck will come back.
Here you go. May the painter choke on them. Hey there,
Thanks.
stranger. Come and join us if you mean no
Nice.
harm.
Okay, got the
Plenty
dice.
of room by our fire, and if you're up,
And I guess we're gonna have to do some archery with this guy. Okay, decent start. Let's grab that one.
Shit, them arrows are flying
Shit.
all over the place.
Damn it. Bit much to the left.
Oh shit, I'm not hitting a thing.
There we go. Oh, that's an easy target.
Watch and learn.
You
Down
lost,
you
Yura.
go.
You lost, Yura.
Well, I'll be. You beat me.
Damn right I
It was
did.
a fine win. Here you go. The brushes are yours.
Okay, let's return to the castle. And this is where things will get interesting, I think. Can't imagine we're just going to be able to walk there freely. Okay, no reactions from the guards. Maybe no one gives a shit now that von Bergov isn't even here. Just looking the other way, are we? Fine by me.
Good God. What's he doing here?
Okay, at least a comment. Ah, no way, the blood is still here since we pushed him out. Ah, and here as well. That shit's crazy. Yeah, we definitely went too far up. We just ran past him.
I've got the stuff they stole from you.
You must have been sent by God himself. Thank you.
No worries. First mission done.
It's nothing. But tell me this. What kind of trick were you playing on me? I asked those two what happened, and they said it was you who started the argument.
Me?
They said you suddenly started acting really strange. What actually happened?
Nothing. If I did anything odd, it was only after they hit me on the head.
I don't know what to believe, to be honest.
You sure? Those two seem pretty shaken up.
And I nearly got eaten by wolves and have a lump on my head. Can we agree it's my word against theirs?
Oh, speech.
You didn't provoke
Let's
them.
do with it.
I talked to both of them for quite a while, and they both said the same thing. If they were lying, I'd know.
Fine. I didn't tell you the whole truth. Even before I almost became a practice target, I wasn't in the best frame of mind. Maybe I started telling them something their empty heads couldn't understand, and they took it out on me. But can we finally stop going into this over and over? Tell me, how
Fair
did
enough.
things end with those two? Did you settle things peacefully?
Yes.
Oh.
Both of them are alive and well.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks again for your help. And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. I promised you a reward, and you'll get it. Here, take these dice of mine. They've brought me nothing but trouble. And to be honest, I wanted them back just so I could give them to you. And not just them. You know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you, that could be a very useful reward.
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior. Even my painted skull can see that. And it's got no eyes.
That's
Thank
a
you.
really nice reward. Thank you.
If you want, we can get started right away. What do you say?
Sure. Paint a shield for me. We have a couple of shields for sure, but not really gonna use a shield. I honestly prefer that we continue with
Do you
the
still
questing
need help with
stuff.
something?
Do you feel like you haven't done enough yet?
No, not really. I just like
I
helping.
simply like being useful. That's all.
Really? There aren't many people like that. Tell me, Henry, do you believe in signs?
Signs. Sort of, don't believe in that. Sort of.
I would say so. I believe in them.
So do I. And I think that the fact you found me and saved me was no coincidence. We were meant to meet.
Why do you think so?
Call it vanity if you want, but I've spent my whole life yearning to create something truly great and meaningful. Something that would remain after I'm gone, so that even 100 years from now, people would know that someone named Voiter lived here.
I don't know. I don't know many
Forgot his
painters
cup,
by
I
name.
suppose.
No? What about Master Theodoric of Prague? Or Giotto of Florence? And surely you've heard of the works of the Parlour Workshop.
I actually don't know about them, so seems like we'd
Unfortunately,
go for this
none of
option.
those names ring any bells.
And that's exactly what I want to change. Believe me, one truly exceptional painting would be enough to make me one of the greats. And here in the Trotsky region, they say there's a place that could serve as my inspiration. Unfortunately, no one really remembers where it is, but you have already proven yourself to be quite skilled at finding lost things. Maybe that's why fate brought us together, to help me with my life's work.
Don't quite believe that, but let's play along. You're probably right,
It really
man.
doesn't just sound like a
Wait,
coincidence. What kind of place are you looking for?
Well, I hope you won't think I'm a heretic.
God,
But
no.
I'm curious what people believed in before they'd heard the word of the Lord. What did they think would happen after death? And where did they worship their idols? And they say that such a place can still be found in this region, a shrine where the pagan god Velez was worshipped in ancient times. Have you heard of him?
Think so very hard. No, doesn't ring a
Unfortunately
bell.
not. Our parish priest in the village only ever talked about one god. The true one.
Velez is said to be the ruler of the underworld and protector of cattle. He looks like an ordinary man, but he's got horns on his head, so people sometimes mistake him for the devil. So, what do you say? Will you help me find his shrine?
That sounds really fun. Why does it interest you? How do you know about this place?
How do you even know that such a place exists here?
It told me. That is, I heard about it from the locals. Around Trotsky, there are still plenty of pagan sites. Maybe you've noticed them too, have you? Not that I'd think anyone still prays at them, but they're here.
Why are you interested in things like this? You're not... You know...
A pagan? A madman? Or perhaps the devil himself? Who knows?
Very droll.
Okay, I'll
All right.
help you.
I'll help you. What do you need me to do?
Go to Vidlak Pond, north of Takov, and talk to the old woman who lives there. You'll find the place easily. They tan hides there, so you'll smell it from miles away. The woman's name is Kvietoslava. She should know something about the shrine.
All right, nice. Sure, let's just do it. Let's not ask too many questions and kind of get going. I know there's an achievement tied to this. See if we could pull that one off. There's Kvietoslava. And speaking of changing costumes, I think we need to change to our most drip gear with high charisma. Because as I understand, we're gonna need it if we want to pull off an achievement in this quest.
Do you know anything about a shrine around here?
Come closer, lad. Now that I see you up close, aren't you? No, you're not. But you look just like him.
Like who? Who are you talking about?
My Vlasta. It's been so long since I've laid him to rest. I've been a widow for so many years, but I still look out for him every afternoon, expecting he'll come home along the stream. He'd always pick me flowers, and when I greeted him, he'd grab me around the waist and spin me until my skirt flew. And all the dances we went to in our younger days.
That must have been a long time ago.
And he wrote me poems and whispered them to me before bedtime.
All are in your own. Do you really not know anything about the shrine?
Sorry, but I'd really like to know if there's a shrine around here. It might have pictures or statues of bulls.
Bulls? My grandmother used to tell me stories about one like that. But maybe it was just a fairy tale.
Maybe
Did
so.
she say where it was?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know, lad. My memory's failing me.
Can I help
It
you
would really
remember?
help me if you could remember the shrine. What might refresh your memory?
I don't know. Since Veloster died, I've been completely useless. Honestly, I kind of hope I'll forget him soon, too. Maybe then I wouldn't miss him so much.
Come now. You're supposed to remember the good things. You said he used to pick you flowers, right? I could do that too. Maybe it'll help jog your memory.
Well, if you really want to cheer up an old woman, Veloster always picked me valerian. Made the whole hearthroom smell lovely dried out.
Valerian or Vlasta?
What did you say?
Nothing. I'll pick some for you too. Fresh and fragrant. I'll be back in no time.
Okay. So, need to help her freshen up her memory. Favorite flowers, valerian. Guess we're gonna find them in the woods somewhere. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's a clearing here, maybe. Oh, this looks nice, but it's poppy. I think we're way too off. I think it's something closer to our home. Well, maybe here. That's this stall. Oh. Here we got it, right? Nice. Here we got it. It was even closer than I would have thought.
Ow. That's what comes from bending badly.
Yeah, I guess so. So much for picking valerian. I picked your favorite
Brought you
flowers.
your favorite flowers?
Really? Let's see. Ah, yes, valerian. Fresh, it smells almost as nice as my Veloster. I mean, while he was alive. May God grant him heaven.
Right. And how about that memory of yours? Is it any better now?
Of course it is. I see it all now. Veloster always brought me flowers and said, Květuška, put on your best dress, we're going dancing. Oh dear. I still have that dress, but I haven't worn it in years.
Well, why don't you put it on? I'm sure it'd suit you just as well as it used to.
Oh no, lad. It's had its day. Full of holes. The buttons on the sleeves are gone. I'd look like a ragged beggar. I want
Sounds
to
like
mend
something
it,
we can fix as
but I
well.
can't even thread a needle anymore.
I hope I brought a tailor's
My hands
kit.
shake too much.
I'll happily mend your dress for you.
That'd be kind of you, lad. But I can't repay you in any way.
No
If it
worries.
helps you remember, that'll be more than enough for me.
All right,
For
then.
sure.
Here it is, and take good care of it.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Now let's see. Repaired. Should have. Ah, yes, we have a tailor's kit. Nice. Easy. Easy.
Lad, you've got golden hands. It's as good as new.
And what about the shrine? Have you remembered yet?
Such a lovely dress. Shame my Veloster isn't here. Love to dance in it one last time.
Granny focus. Let's dance
All
then.
right. I'll dance with you. Maybe it'll finally jog your memory.
Lad, I can barely stand, and I can hardly bend my back. I'd end up crippled.
Well, then I'll at least recite you some verses. You said Vlasta used to make up poems for you, didn't you?
That'd be lovely. You know what? I'll put on that dress for it. God knows if anyone will ever give me this kind of attention again. I'm ready. You can start.
Okay, this is the part where we can't mess up.
There was a pretty girl who lived alone with her granny.
She yearned for something
Together
more.
through good and ill, though longings she had many.
Mm-hmm.
When the maid became a woman, she found herself a fellow.
And he brought her gift.
He brought her flowers, this man, to scent her feather pillow. And soon it came to pass they were joined in matrimony.
They were equals.
She became his queen, this lass.
Thanks.
He her king, her one and only. I trust you'll not
pretty
forget
alright.
to live your life with love.
Remember
Now
Veles.
it's time, you said, where I'll find Veles' grove.
Lad, you talk like a preacher.
Sounds like
I
success.
haven't felt this kind of life in my veins since Vlasta. Now the neighbors will be whispering that I've got a suitor in my old age.
Good heavens.
But you're really clever. Your ma and pa must be so proud of you.
I hope so.
Nice! Every stroke is a work of art. Poet Scott. One more in the bag. Need help with anything else? Ask about the shrine one last time.
Since we're having such a nice chat, tell me, do you remember any pagan shrine nearby? Maybe one with a bull?
Wait, that does ring a bell. Like someone's already asked me about it.
No. Really?
Do you mean the protector of cattle, Veles? My grandma told me about him, and even took me there once. I was so scared.
That must be, I guess.
Because he had horns, see? I thought he was the devil himself. I hid under my grandma's skirt, and she started laughing.
God, why dost thou torment me?
But where was it? There are so many places like that around here. She used to take me to a rocky hilltop between Rock Tower Pond and Kerchak. It's a little to the south. There was something made of stone there.
Right, Rock Tower Pond, we know that one very well.
Wasn't it somewhere else? By Nebuchadnezzar Fortress. There's a little stream near the spring. There was some kind of pagan statue.
I guess.
No, you know what? You'd better take a look south of Lower Semin Pond. To the east of it, there are marshes with a stream running through them. If you follow it and keep your eyes open, you'll definitely find something. There are always loads of deer and roe there. It's bound to be there.
Oh, God, thank you. And thanks to you too, good wife.
Wait a moment.
Oh, no. What now?
I just
Come on,
remembered who else asked me about Veles. A peculiar little fellow in a red cap. You wouldn't happen to know him, would you?
I don't know him. Lying. Yes, I know
Me?
him. Why lie?
Well...
No, you know what? Don't tell me. Some things are better left unknown. But be careful around him, lad.
Alright, why?
Careful? Why?
From the short time he was here, it was clear something wasn't right with him. His eyes were full of sorrow. If he's hanging around you, you'd better be careful.
I think we should really take that warning seriously. Wash yourselves. No, okay. So what I was starting to say, yes. 3 different places to search. We have this on our way. Nebrakov. Quite some distance. So let's get going. Cabbage. Here. There's something up here. Let's check it out. Oh, cabbage. It's a guy.
Praise God.
Sauerkraut pepper. Okay. Can we talk to you? Dude.
What do you want?
That's a lot of cabbage.
Well, so what? I like cabbage.
But you shouldn't steal it.
Obviously.
Well, that's a lie. I grew it myself.
Well, here? In the woods?
Why not?
Because cabbage doesn't grow in the woods.
Oh, well, all right. I confess. What are you going to do with me?
Well, I don't know. Attack, I won't report you. Why?
Why did you steal it in the first place? Who ever heard of someone stealing cabbage?
Well, I wanted to make sauerkraut and sell it, but now I'm afraid the people will know. Where would I even get so much cabbage?
So you're sitting on a heap of sauerkraut?
Well, I.
Definitely reminds me of someone.
Mum always said I made the best sauerkraut, though she also said I was dumb as a rock before she chased me away.
Oh, sorry to hear that. I'd love to. No, sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's very nice of you. So, do you want a taste?
I don't like cabbage. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm sorry, but I don't really like cabbage.
Oh, what a shame. It's really good. And if you wanted, well, I'd make you more. You just have to bring me some fresh cabbage. At least I wouldn't have to steal it. But what will happen to me now?
I'll report you to the bailiff. That's the right thing to do, right? I won't report you. Just leave this poor man alone, I guess.
Don't worry. I won't tell the bailiff.
Why?
Yeah, you're just so stupid. That's kind of what I'm feeling, but it's... He only stole some cabbage.
All you did was steal some cabbage. That's not worth mentioning.
That's very nice of you. I have to give you something as thanks. You want some sauerkraut?
Oh,
sure. Give it to me.
Here you go. And if you want more, just bring me some fresh cabbage, and I'll give you sauerkraut for it.
Alright. Okay. 14 of pepper sauerkraut. This was kind of weird. Yeah. Fair amount of cabbage, that's for sure. Alright, this is not the shrine we were looking for. Let's move further in. Should be here somewhere. Haha! Oh shit. Huh? Okay, there we go. Here's another one. Let's take him by the sword.
Show what you...
Okay, that was easy. Okay, so let's start searching. Looks like a face. Gotta be the place. Oh, Jesus.
Surely this is it. I need to see it from close up. Kurva. I found the shrine. There's a man here with a knife in his head. Good thing I dealt with those murderers before I brought Voita here.
Take them. Let's take it. Seems like a pretty cool thing. Okay, it's getting dark. We need to go back and get some sleep. What time is it? Yeah, it's late. Maybe we could just crash in the camp, honestly. A lot of free beds over here. Ah, there you are. Master Voita.
I know where the Vela shrine is. There was a small band of bandits there. But don't worry. I took care of them.
Bandits? And tell me, did one of them have a distinctive helmet?
Not
I
really.
don't think so. They look like any other local thugs. Why'd you ask?
Oh, it's nothing. The important thing is, you found the shrine. I knew I could count on you. Will you take me there, please?
Alright, let's go
Sure.
now.
We can set off.
Just returning back straight away. Yeah, a few hours later.
Damn. and painted him with an extra tooth. Well, let's just say it's a happy little accident.
Kurwa!
Divine justice served by an apple.
Is it done yet?
What do you think?
I like it lying. I like it. I expected more. I like it.
Wow. Now that's what I call a painting. Not that I know much about it, but I really like it. You managed to capture the shapes and also the colours. What do I know? I've seen a few pictures, sure, but the most I've done myself is paint a house wall brown.
It's pretty much the same here, so
That's just one
kind of
step
what I'm
away
feeling.
from picking up a brush.
Okay, did you find what you needed?
So, did you find what you were looking for?
What I needed, yes. What I hoped for, sadly, no. It's not the kind of piece that will endure through the ages.
Chin up. Maybe the lords at Trotsky will like it, and you'll make good money from it.
Oh, the lords will like any kind of hack work. I'm toiling over this for entirely different reasons.
What reasons? Why are you chasing some grand masterpiece?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my own peace of mind.
Right. Yetoslava mentioned you. What's next?
What now?
I'm done here, so I'll head back to the castle. If you'd like, I could paint something on your shield while I'm there. Maybe a horned head? And while you're at it...
Oh, no. You've got another job for me, haven't you?
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one who asked me for something like this not too long ago. But don't worry. I've just got this one little idea, and I want to know what you'll think of it.
Source of inspiration. I'll drop by then. Tell me straight.
Don't you want to tell me right now?
No. I need to sort it out a bit first. Otherwise, you'd start thinking I'm mad.
All right.
Don't worry. I wouldn't think anything like that.
That's noble of you. But I'd still rather talk it over at Trotsky.
All right. You seem uneasy.
While painting, you seemed so calm, but now you seem a bit off. Is something wrong?
Nothing. Just... this place speaks to me.
What? You mean... literally?
Just like we're talking now. I hear this place too. It tells me of the history of this shrine, of Velez and his underworld. There's so much. Still not sure if it's a blessing or a curse.
Well, it's certainly not both.
Right, let's keep our mouth shut about Kvietoslava. So let's just leave. Okay, so we're back here. Oh, I didn't see this. A snake. Kind of cool. Okay, so he needs some time to think, but there's obviously more quest ahead. And this guy's still here. I'll probably head down and have some fun at the Nomads camp for a while. Maybe play some dice. And then I'll see you in Trotsky Castle.
Have you decided what you need my help with?
Aye, at least I think so.
At least I think so.
What's that stuff that you keep drinking?
Oh, just something. For courage. Better tell me, Do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I've heard it.
I've always hated it. But lately I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to me.
That sounds like you need a priest, not me.
What I really need is paints. I'm running out.
Right? How does this relate to God? Praying God will grant them to you.
And how can I help you?
It's gonna end up here, so how can we help him?
So you understand. I want to try something. You know, pigments are often mixed with egg yolk. It makes the paint more durable and resistant to mold. And I want to use an egg that probably no one has tried before. And before you ask, just about everything from the bird kingdom has already been tried. I've fallen out of trees chasing that idea.
That would explain a lot.
I know exactly what I need. But I can't do it all alone.
Just tell me what it's about.
Come on. Just tell me what this is about.
In short, I want a basilisk egg.
A basilisk egg?
A basilisk egg? That's nonsense, isn't it?
It doesn't have to be. Think of it as us being pioneers.
And is it really necessary to pioneer a thing like that?
Don't worry. We won't let the creature hatch. Aren't you at least curious about what could happen? Nobody's ever tried something like this before.
Yeah, I can imagine why.
Yeah, I can. You like trouble, don't you?
First you nearly get eaten by wolves. Now you're dabbling in black magic. What's wrong with living an ordinary life?
I don't know anything like that, and I don't want to, thank you very much. Art is always wrought from suffering.
Why should I be the one to look for the egg?
You know how it goes when I set off somewhere. I'd end up stuck in a swamp with a broken leg. Besides, the countryside is crawling with bandits these days.
And you're not just saying that to shift
fair.
God's wrath onto me, are you?
You can't fool God's wrath by making someone else your errand boy. And human wrath? You'll handle that better than I would.
Trying to talk you out of this is probably a waste of time, isn't it?
I see you've got me all figured out.
I need to find a cockerel egg. And we should start with that in Semine. Then we need to find some toads, and hopefully we'll turn into a basilisk egg after one day and one night.
But I've also heard your cockerel lays eggs.
Oh? Where do you hear such nonsense?
Ah, you know how it is. Rumours spread
Seems
and
kinda
everyone
nervous.
twists and embellishes them. I'm just curious if there's any truth to it.
Someone must have been pulling your leg. I don't have any cockerel like that.
Right, okay. Talk spread slander about you. I'm a scholar and I want to study the animal.
Don't worry. I'm not a bailiff or an inquisitor. I'm a student from the University of Prague.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, then?
I don't mean you any trouble. I just want to have a good look at the cockerel. I've seen a boar give birth to piglets and a bull that gave milk. People always talked about blessings or even miracles. Wouldn't it be a shame to keep something like that from the world?
All right, I'll tell you, but I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread it around too much. I did have a black cockerel. A young one, since my Boniface died recently. But that black one was so small and stunted, just peculiar. So, I decided to put it down and took it to the woods. A runt like that wasn't even fit for soup.
Did the black cockerel really lay eggs?
Oh, aye. One evening, it started drooping its head in a strange way, and I was worried it was going to die. Then the next morning, I go to the coop, and the little devil is alive and well, sitting on eggs. And the next day, it's at it again. Either it was stealing them from the hens, or it was laying them itself.
Hey, did you keep any?
And did you keep any of its eggs?
No. I took them away along with the carcass. Who knows? There might have been something devilish about them.
Where exactly did you take the cockerel?
Jesus, all this
Just
superstition.
over there, to the edge of the woods. There's a little dung heap. You might still find it there.
All right. I'll go and have a look.
That's where exactly? Okay, down here.
Here he is. Poor thing. Let's hope the egg's here too.
Nettle. Ugh, yuck. Nasty place, must say. Oh, there's an egg. A rooster's egg. Nice. Okay. We've found the egg. We just need to take it to the frogs now then, I suppose. Oh,
Toads
yeah.
are croaking here. There's a nest. And I've got the egg from the black cockerel too. So let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. And how do I do this? Wasn't too hard to find, but... Oh, there.
All right.
Okay.
Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to brood it. But I'd better leave so I don't disturb them while they're in.
Okay. Let them do their thing. And let's find our way up here so we can grab a meal, a beer, and win some groschen in dice. And we'll return here the next day. Ah, there we go. Right, let's make our way down here. Don't break a leg, Henry. And jump. Oh, hang on. Where the hell was it? Over here. Ah, come on. Ah, how about that? A basilisk egg.
Well, I'll be damned. It completely changed colour. Or maybe it just got mouldy.
Yeah.
Well, Voita can decide that for himself.
He can. I'm sure he will be pleased. So, Pebbles, let's get back here so we can get to deliver the egg. You leave Mutt be. Jesus Christ, it's hard. Come on, don't let him get away.
Quick.
Oh, but you are.
Ah, fuck this!
Jesus Christ, I'm embarrassed. Oh, that was just above.
Blood, for fuck's sake!
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed!
Maybe you should have thought about that before you went after our mutt. Bastard.
I've got something for you.
Messengers of the guild. It's like the fourth
What is
time.
it you want?
You must be Henry.
Yes.
I've got a message from Master Chen.
Same message.
Go and see him in the old...
What does he want?
I don't know.
Right. So, first thing when we get back to Gutenberg is to see Shenyek, I believe. If anything, for them to stop bothering me.
Easy.
At this rate.
Got the basilisk egg. Laid by a black cockerel. Brooded by a toad. Just for you.
Really? Surely you... Quickly, give it here.
The things you do for side questing, right?
No need to thank me.
Sorry, of course. I'm grateful, and I will reward you.
Cool.
The basilisk won't hatch from the egg, but it would look great on a shield. I could paint it for you, as a keepsake. I don't have any coin right now, but you know what? Take this ring of mine. If you don't like it, you can at least sell it for a few groschen.
So much effort for a rotten egg. Just crack the egg already. Oh, thank
Thanks.
you.
Glad I could help. So, what now? Are you going to crack the egg already?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need. But I'd like some peace and privacy for it, if you don't mind.
Again?
Seriously? I just want to watch.
No, you distract me. Understand that I have to handle something this rare with extreme care.
Fine. Sorry. I reckon I'll leave then.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I just need peace. My head's a bit of a mess right now.
Still drinking that schnapps, right? What do you expect from this paint?
What are you hoping to achieve with this basilisk paint? What makes it so special? It won't be poisonous, will it? That could be dangerous.
We'll see.
Fail.
But unless you plan to lick the walls I paint, you should be fine.
What's making such a mess in your head?
It's hard to explain, sorry. But sometimes I almost wish my cursed skull were as empty as that painted one on the shelf.
What gave you the idea for this whole basilisk egg thing?
Does it matter? To be honest, I don't expect the paint I mix to be miraculous. What matters more is the quality of the pigments and the correct proportions.
Then why did I go to so much trouble?
It's all about the story. When I tell people how difficult it was to acquire the paint, they'll happily pay me to decorate their hall with something so miraculous.
Or they'll have you whipped for making it all up.
That could happen too. That's why you've got to be careful about what you reveal. And more importantly, to whom.
So what are you going to do, once you've made the basilisk paint?
I'd like to leave here soon for another job, but I still have something very important to finish.
Right. What do you need to finish?
And what exactly do you need to finish?
I need to meet with someone. But right now, I need to mix this basilisk paint. So if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while. Come back tomorrow. By this time, I should have everything done.
Okay, this is one special guy. Okay, we've got a gemstone silver ring. You're really making us work for it. Ah, yep. Yeah, I don't know. Very weird guy. Also quite funny, but I wonder, can he really be trusted, or is he going to backstab us at some point? It feels like it, but I don't know. I do know that he will make us wait for another day before he's ready for the next quest. Right, after a few hours of staring out the window, let's see if he is ready for us. Seems like he is. At least from the quest marker to judge.
Henry! I'm glad I paid Osina my last few groschen for it, and even had to paint a lewd picture above his bed. But I feel like he cheated me.
Well, honestly, I can't tell much at a glance. But why do you even need a sword? Are your customers refusing to pay?
No. I'm preparing for my final unfinished work here in the Trotsky region. A duel to the death.
Oh. So you've finally gone completely mad. Who do you want to fight?
You never give a thought to
first
drinking
one.
wenches or whether you need new booze, do you? But now you've truly lost your mind.
On the contrary, I finally see everything clearly. I'm going to do something I should have done a long time ago.
Well, that's just great. Who are you planning to fight?
His name is Burkhard, a thief, a bandit, and above all, a murderer. There's been a bounty on his head for quite some time.
And you've suddenly decided to become a protector of the region?
It's not the region I want to protect. It's my own sanity.
Your own
It's a
sanity.
little late for that.
Very funny.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Burkhard must die. He must die. Over and over again. I can't even work anymore.
Why's that?
It's because I know Burkhard. He's the old acquaintance I need to meet.
Gotta lay off that schnapps, mate.
So, you're just going to trade your brush for a sword and kill a wanted murderer, yeah?
What else can I do? I can't get him out of my head. And the law clearly doesn't care. So let God judge us. I'll challenge Burkhard to a fair duel.
I don't mean to underestimate you, but there wouldn't be anything fair about that.
Better not go anywhere. We'll figure something out. Why do you want to get rid of
You've known this
him?
man for so long. Why are you only deciding to get rid of him now?
Don't think I just woke up one day and decided to go kill him.
Okay, sounds
Honestly,
like it.
When I found out he was here, my first thought was to run. But on my way out of here, I was nearly hit by an arrow.
The archer and the gambler?
Mm-hmm. I realized it was a sign. I couldn't run, so I started looking for ways to get rid of Burkhard.
What kind of ways?
I'm not sure I should even tell you.
You can trust
Look
me.
at me. At everything I've done for you. Don't you think you can trust me?
You should.
My friend. All right, I won't beat around the bush. You know how I said I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear, Burkhard must die. He must die. I can't sleep, eat, or work because of it. So I've tried to get that murderer out of my head using some unchristian methods. That shrine and the egg. They weren't about my artistic experiments, but my desperation.
Okay, what did you do at the shrine?
What were you doing at Veles's shrine?
When our Lord wouldn't help me, I tried praying to someone else.
Ah, all right. And the egg?
What was the egg for? You're not hunting down a basilisk somewhere, are you?
No, definitely not. I really did use it for the paint. And also for a kind of prayer.
Holy Mary.
She wasn't the one I prayed to.
You lied to me all this time. You'll go to hell. You lied to
You've
me.
just been leading me on this whole time.
I can't deny it.
On
But
the
thanks
very
to you,
first
I've had
mission.
some good days.
Well, that's nice for you.
I'm sorry. I know I used you. And I regret it.
He has been using us from the very beginning. Let's not talk about it anymore.
You know what? Let's not talk about it anymore. You lied to me the whole time. You dodged all my questions. I'm not going to send you to your death. We'll have to come up with another way to deal with Burkhard.
I don't see any other way. I've waited 35 years to see someone take down that bastard. And in the meantime, he's lived his whole life in freedom. Do you know how many lives he took from others?
Try to let it go. I'll take care of him myself.
I'll take care of him myself. After all, it wouldn't be the first time I've nudged justice along.
I can't ask that of you. I've already involved you more than is healthy for your immortal soul.
Don't worry. If I end up in hell, it certainly won't be because of your Burkhard.
Henry, do you mean it?
Yes, I'll do it quietly. I can challenge him to a duel. I'll do it quietly. He sees us as his friend, but he keeps lying to us. That's not a friend in my book. Okay, so there's an achievement where we need to let Burkhard live. So we'll try to figure that one out. Okay, we're definitely at the right place. Let's take that guy down. Okay, drop his body. Okay, as I understand it, we should be able to find a helmet or something else that we can then use to lie about that we actually killed him. Headless helmet, I think that's the thing. I would like to talk to him. Okay. Very well. Let's hope this one adds up. We grab a bit of soup? No. Nothing left. Okay, let's get back. I hope this works. Okay, we don't have a quest marker or anything, so I don't have a clue, honestly. Ah.
You won't believe what I've brought you.
I wouldn't wonder. But go ahead. Try to surprise me.
I've got Burkhard's helmet.
You mean the one he used to... So you really killed him?
Yes, his dead lie.
Of course.
Should pass this skill check.
Finally. After all these years. But
what?
I don't know. I suppose I thought I'd feel a lot more relieved. All those years of suffering. And what's at the end of it? Still the same emptiness. But don't let that trouble you. Tell me, what you did with Burkhard's gang.
I only killed Burkhard. I left the others alone. But whether any of them will change their ways, I can't say. Maybe I just made someone else's life harder in the future.
That's possible, I won't lie to you. But even so, I'm proud of you. I could paint that cursed helmet on your shield. What do you say?
Do whatever you think best. I'm just glad you didn't get yourself killed.
Just make sure you don't regret it later. But I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. I hope you know that. And before you go, I'll paint that helmet nicely for you. You'll be amazed.
Nice. Ah, we got it. Vengeance solves nothing. Will you finally answer a few questions for me?
Now, gratitude is a fine thing, but still. I saved you from wolves, looked for pagan shrines and basilisk eggs for you. Don't you think you owe me something?
If it's about coin...
To start with, a few clear answers would do.
What's your real name? Where did you get that skull of yours? Why were you really tied up to that tree? We know that. Start with the real name.
What's your real name? Voiter doesn't seem to suit you. And that Voitechus? I can never remember it.
See? And both are true. One in Czech and the other in Latin. But I've had many names in my life. Some completely ordinary. Others so grand they'd leave you breathless. But just call me Voiter. And don't trouble yourself with the rest. Oh, would it change anything between us if I told you I'm now Wizard Zito or John Barleycorn?
Guess not.
Where did you get that skull of yours?
What kind of question is that? Where did you get yours?
What? Well, obviously, it's mine. I've had it since I was born.
See? And it's the same with me. Maybe I didn't have it in the cradle, but it's always been here, waiting for me. Somewhere.
Right. All right. Thanks for nothing. I won't ask anymore. It doesn't feel like we're
Thanks a lot for your
gazing anywhere.
Are you angry with me? I swear I haven't lied to you.
Only because you didn't tell me anything worthwhile. You're quick to change your tune, aren't you?
It's just... everything is more complicated than it seems. But you're right. You deserve an answer. Except, between these walls, it's hard for me to open up. I need to be on solid ground, at home, to speak more freely. My work here in the Trotsky region is finally done. But I'll stay a little while longer. I'd like to get to know the place better. And with a bit of luck, I won't end up tied to a tree this time. But I'll head home soon, to Kutenberg. You know what? Stop by and see me there sometime. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about.
Hey, what if I want my shield painted again?
What if I want my shield painted again? Where can I find you?
Like I said, I'll be staying here for a little while. But if we meet in Kutenberg, I'd be happy to paint something for you there too.
Very nice, so we don't need to do it here in Trotsky. Back, alright. I'll meet you in Kutenberg. Back to Kutenberg, let's talk here. Meet you in Kutenberg. I actually feel kind of
I can't wait,
done with the Trotsky region. Ready to get back to Kutenberg, honestly. Right, nice. So that's exactly what we'll do. Kind of an interesting quest line. It's a interesting person, but I still gotta be honest and say that when I left for Gutenberg, I felt done with Trotsky, and it's the same thing now. I really didn't. It's kind of nice to see it, I guess. But Gutenberg is definitely the place to be at this stage of the game. So if anything, you're doing the playthrough yourself, make sure to start this quest line before the missions are triggered to take you to Gutenberg, because I wouldn't honestly recommend traveling back like this. But it needed to be done, and done it was. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. That's it for this one. A quite long one, but we made solid ground today. See you next one.